let's start, Jessica, with the U.S. Central Bank, the Federal Reserve keeping rates steady today. That's despite pressure coming from President Donald Trump for rates to be cut.
Thanks, Devin. Yes, we did see the Federal Reserve say that they're going to be keeping rates steady here, also sort of signaling that they're going to continue this patient approach in terms of adjusting the target range for the federal funds rate. And in terms of future rate moves from here, it's a bit up in the air. At least that's what investors are feeling. There was no clear signal as to whether they're going to be raising rates, lowering rates, or not making any adjustments at all at their June policy meeting. And then in terms of market reaction, we did see the U.S. dollar extend declines after the release of those Fed minutes earlier in the trading session. But then once we had that press conference from Fed Chair Jerome Powell, we saw the dollar turn positive after Powell said that this low inflation that's really pushed policymakers to keep this patient stance on raising rates might not be able to persist.
And Jessica, a very interesting case with Apple. The share price is up, but the company's saying that iPhone sales dropped 17% in the quarter.
That's true. Yes, we have been seeing a nice little rally from Apple today, up as much as 7.3% at one point on an intraday basis, helping push its market capitalization closer to that $1 trillion mark there. We did see in the earnings statement, though, that Apple did say that demand for its iPhones has begun to recover after quite a slump there, which was also quite interesting as the company sort of implemented tactics like discounts and trade-ins to help revive those sales. And Apple has also said that it is seeing a more positive consumer response to the price cuts in emerging markets. So this is one to watch to see how much Apple's demand really does increase for those iPhones.
Right, so we have a so-called return ship program to bring mothers back to work from Walmart. Tell us about that.
Yes, this seems like a very interesting program here. Walmart has said that it's hired about 3/4 of participants in a tech-related program for professionals who have left the workforce and are now returning. And this is part of Walmart's big push to sort of help increase diversity, find new sources of talent. So it's really quite an interesting program. It's a 4-month paid program, essentially, and it's really catered to individuals who have at least 5 years of work experience and have left the workforce to help care for children, let's say, help care for elderly parents, for other personal reasons. So Walmart has rolled out this program in its California-based engineering division and also plans to continue rolling out more of these programs in different U.S. states.
All right, Jessica Summers in New York talking to us about the U.S. markets there. Thanks indeed for that insight there, Jessica.